Day 11 of 365 Days of Abundant Life series. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. My dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable. Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. So today's topic title, God says, I fill your life with significance. You long for your life to be well spent, for it to count for something that will last beyond your last breath. I do too. That is why I have called you into my kingdom work. You can be assured that nothing you do for me, no hour or effort you invest in my cause is misspent. You will not go to your grave having wasted your life. You will have invested it in the only thing that will last forever, my kingdom. So as you give yourself away to people who don't say thank you, as you go out on a limb and face criticism, as you deny yourself to live up to your financial commitments to my kingdom, don't think for a minute that you'll regret it. Every slice of your time, every portion of your income, every ounce of energy you give away for my cause, you will not lose, but in fact will have invested for eternity. My reflection for today's message, when God said He will fill our life with significance, is it talks about what we are called for and what we ought to do as His children. So God has a unique plan for each one of us, and to dig in deeper to what our purpose really is. So very first thing is seek a personal relationship with Him. No, yun talaga yung pinakauna. So, if you have a personal relationship with God, then it will be a constant reminder sa'yo that we are actually called to serve and not to be served. So, and that's the time that we realize that the significance in our life is not found in worldly achievements. No, because if we focus on worldly achievement, it's human nature. We enjoyed or want something, then we just want some more and more. So we'll just end up digging a pit, an endless pit, just digging it deeper and deeper. It will be, it will have no end because we want some more. So, ganun siya. But a God-centered life, it will make you realize na it is not self-serving. We are called to serve and not to be served. So I think it's also normal lang din, no? Like there are times in our life, like for example in my case, there are times when I feel like I'm okay and happy, but there are also times when I feel like I also tend to question God, like, Lord, am I really on the right track? Is this what my life is for? No, then may times then na like the whatever ganon. So I think there are also really moments in our life na we may feel directionless or aimless ba kumbaga, but clinging into Him and having that yung faith ba na through His grace, ma-live out mo yung calling or ano talaga yung purpose mo to glorify Him. So, ganun siya. So, it's also a process. Hindi din siya ganun na for some people, hindi siya ma-discover kaagad. It takes time pa na marami pa silang pagdaanan before nila na-realize na, ay, ito pala talaga yung, for example, like career na talagang ma-enjoy ko, ganyan. But it's okay. Because there are also times when we go through something, yun nga, no, not because para iligaw pa tayo ng mahabang panahon, ganyan, but it's also a way na parang piniprepare niya tayo ba? Like in my case, like, when I remember when I was still in elementary, pangarap ko talaga is maging teacher. And yes, you can be a teacher and you can serve God through your teaching career because, you also help build newer generation, yung mga bata to be mga mabuting tao ba in the future, to be leaders, to be mga ganyan. And yeah, but there are times talaga na hindi din mo ma-realize yung purpose mo ba na ganyan. Kasi nga noon gusto ko maging teacher, then later on, ay ano pala, kanang, you know, then later on, ngayon, nasa healthcare field. I'm trying to get into, right now, I'm a CNA, but I'm trying to get into the healthcare field ba. But then, lately, parang, ito ba talaga yung gusto ko? Parang gusto ko na naman mag-change career. Ganyan, parang enjoy ko yung magtanim-tanim at mag-alaga ng mga manok. Mag-agriculture na lang kaya ako. So, ganun siya, no? So, there are times na yung purpose natin medyo ano din ba, hindi pa sure. But, but as long as every day, you just try to, though you're still unsure what your purpose really is, but clinging into Him, I know eventually He will lead me there. So, ganun siya. So, yun lang.